Now, Series 12 has had some great monsters, both old and new. But who was the best of the best and who's at the bottom of the list? Well, without further ado, it's Villain Ranking! It's time to see how good the bad really is. At the bottom is Praxius. The birds were cool, but the gas mask crew were underused, and at the end of the day, they were just a political statement. Daniel Barton was a very strong villain, but I feel having the Master alongside him drowned him out a bit. Zalem was also a very strong villain. The fingers coming out of his hand and into people's ears was a bit weird, but it's Doctor Who. I thought he was good, but his partner, not so much, and it felt so much like the Nightmare Man from the Sarah Jane Adventures. Now, this is only for the Cyber Warriors. Not all the Cybermen featured in this series. Well, I mean, they didn't show much threat to be such a terrifying monster, with barely anyone being deleted, and I don't remember a single person getting upgraded in the two-part finale. Now, they were really cool, especially in the first part, but they could rewrite people's DNA, and they did it to hardly anyone. I feel there were so many missed opportunities when it came to the Kasavans. The Dregs were terrifying, especially after finding out that they are us in the future. The close-up shots were really frightening, and they killed a lot of innocent civilians at Tranquility Spa. You may not count him as a villain, but in this series they have presented quite a lot of threat. By far my favourite ever Jadoon. I mean, Captain Polkon Dawn was so dramatic and had a lot of absolutely brilliant moments. I also love how Jadoon made a surprise appearance at the end of The Timeless Children. The acting of the Skifra Queen was amazing. She was very frightening at times, and then there's the human slaves who were also scary, as well as the other scorpions. I mean, come on, the Skifra are such an awesome new monster. The lone Cyberman was so good in The Haunting of Villa Diodati and in Ascension of the Cybermen. And then, just like what happened with Barton, when the Master turned up, he took a bit of a back seat. I mean, to be fair, the Master did shrink him into a little doll. I feel there's a lot more to this character than we saw, so I feel like it's a shame that he's probably never coming back. The Cybermasters are actually brilliant. I love the design. You can just tell that it was the Master that created them. Cybermen being Time Lords and being able to regenerate is such a fantastic concept. I'm so sad that they will probably never come back, but I also understand why. And the best villain of Series 12 is the new Master. Wow, he is completely unhinged. I feel he had some awesome moments from when he was first revealed, but his real standout episode has to be The Timeless Children. I mean, he became part Cyberman. Missy is hard to beat, but I really am debating if this Master is my new favourite. So that's my ranking. Do you agree with my list? If not, please let me know who you feel is the best villain of Series 12 down in the comments below. If you're new here, don't forget to click that red button below to join the adventure. I've been Lewis and you've been brilliant!
You to know. So are you sitting comfortably? Our tribute to the show is, if we had to choose another, we just wanna know.